Hi, we're back and today we'll be talking about sampling. We started talking about sampling in one of our earlier videos, but today we're going to be specifically talking about how you select your sample or the type of sampling that can be used to select your sample from the population. We will start with a simple random sample. Notice the word random is used in research. However, random does not mean haphazard. Random means scientifically. It means that there is a systematic way of selecting your sample such that you are able to determine the chance or the probability of selection. Now, in order to do a simple random sample, you must have what you call a sampling frame. A sampling frame is really the population listed. So it's listed in a specific order or it's listed in no specific order, but it's listed, and each element in this population or in this sampling frame is numbered. What that does is that it gives us the opportunity to first identify a random starting point and then systematically select. So let's look, for example, at a population which has 1,000 persons in it. Let's say the elderly in a community, and we as the researchers decide that we want to do a 10% sample. It means that if we divide 1,000 by 10, then we're going to get 100. Now 100 is also 1/10 of 1,000, and we may even say it differently. If we select 100 persons in the sample from a population of 1,000, it means that we will be selecting 1 in every 10. So it means that we will start at a random number between 1 and 10, and once we start at that number, we select every 10th element listed in this sampling frame, which is the same thing as your population, but the sampling frame is your documented population. We select every 10th person until we get to the end. And because we start at a random point between 1 and 10, it means that we will, at the end of this process, get our 100 persons for the sample. For stratified random sampling, this is a little more technical. From the word stratified, we determine that we will have to establish what we call strata. That's why we talk about the sample being stratified. We lay out the sampling frame in strata, and strata really refers to different levels. So what you do is that you identify the particular characteristic that you want to select on, or you want to separate the population on. It might be age. So you set age groups and you basically fit every element into an age group. But within each age group, you may want to select from a second level that is a new stratum, and that could be gender. You could also do it the other way around, where the first level stratum, because it's one, is gender, and the second level is age. So within males and within females, you have the population broken out into different age groups. What you will actually do is that you will randomly select from the first stratum, which is gender, and the first group within that stratum, which is male. You randomly select from your group of males, selecting from each age group, and then you repeat the process for females, where you random select from each age group. In that way, what you find is that the accuracy of persons fitting into the sample is actually greater. And as we talk about greater accuracy, we talk about the population or the sample not being skewed, not skewed towards males, not skewed towards females. So basically, when you stratify a sample, what you do is that you level the chances of males and females being selected in the sample. So that's it for today. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and of course like the video.